M0FXB, welcome back to my videos on the TYT 9600 that you can see there. I thought I'd just take the lid off. I want to take the front cover off so I can see if it's got a GPS module, but whilst the lid's off, and this is an older model, you can see the wear marks. I can see what board I've got for firmware etc. So anyway, look, I've just taken off the two bolts that were just here on both sides to take off the car cover. And then I'm going to take, you've got on top here, you've got these sort of star shape things. I'm going to take all of them off as well. Not the speaker ones, just 1, 2, 3, 4, and I think 5, 6, 7, 8 all together. You know what it's like with us hams, we got to take things apart, otherwise it gets boring. But you know, you can buy this set with GPS included, and it only costs about £15 more, but I'm not sure if that was available when this set was made, because this set, as you can see, it's been, not by me, it's been hammered a bit, but I did get it at a bargain price, and that's why I've got it. So when we do get the lid off, we will have to be careful with the speaker when we're doing the top section. Now taking the front head off, there's a ribbon that you've got to take off, and I am a bit dubious about doing that, but anyway, be careful. Like so, and I'm just putting all the screws into a pot so I don't lose them. But I got a feeling this thing's been apart a few times because the screws are actually quite worn. Right, so it should start to lift off now with a bit of luck. It's got this little plastic thing just to lift it up like so, and there's your speaker. So I'll just got your speaker connector just here that will ease out. Just move that out of the way. So there, see the ribbon there? Blue up the, I can't touch it because I'm not using both hands. There's my board number for reference. There it is there. The ribbon that's holding the front head unit. Now, we have to take the bottom off because the head unit is held here and here. I see those two screws, but we'll do that now. And I think the removing the blue ribbon looks fine. You just clip it upwards, the grey section, and it should just, that blue bit will just slip out. The ribbon cable moves forward apparently. I am trying to do it without breaking anything. Yeah, there's a little, just on the side, it does stick out a little bit, just so you can get something like this behind it. And then now look, it's basically disconnected already. Going to be fiddly putting it back in, but doable. So now we'll just turn it over carefully and try not to break anything. I did get it cheap, so I'm not overly worried if I do. I'd rather not, of course. And so now we'll take all the bottom ones off. Well, there's two here, that could be enough. And the head unit should just come off then. So I can't see that the bottom actually comes off. So, oh, don't break it. See that? Because they're only plastic, these two tabs. So, well, there's nothing connecting them to the back unit, so it's not going to break the ribbon. So I'll keep the two back ones separate from all the other ones. They look like they're a bit longer. And I put all the other ones in a little pot. Okay, so now, just trying to be careful, make sure that there isn't anything else. There's the ribbon. So next plan. I am getting nervous, but there's 1, 2, 3, 4 screws there. There's a lot. The good thing is there's lots of room in there to put a GPS module. So, and I bet you can buy these units separate, but I'm going to not break it, of course. So I just get these screws out. They're quite deep in there. I'm just using just a normal thin Phillips. Is it marked? 2.0 is it? Just going to go in there and get those screws out, and the thing should come apart. The back should come off. So I've left the screws in there, look, and then I can just lift it off like that, and leave the screws in the holes, just really so I don't lose them. They are magnetic, the screws. Look, this is coming off now. And okay, let's have a look. Maybe someone's already been in there. Let's have a look. So I'm looking to where the module solders, which is here. I noticed there is an antenna there. So it's actually possible that mine has got GPS. I just need to clip an antenna on there. I might try that. So if you look at this video by VK, oh, I keep getting the call sign wrong. Let me get it for you. VK3KYY Roger. There's no connector, but you can see where the wires need to go. Fourth one down is live, eighth one down is data, and then you've got GPS there. But if you look, someone has actually connected where that sort of square is here. So I'm moving on my one there, look. And it's, you can see that someone's, this don't forget, has soldered there on Earth. So it's actually possible that the GPS module is on the other side of this. So you can pull off the knobs. They are quite stiff. I had to put a screwdriver in. But the locking nut is underneath the plastic. And again, I had to sort of put in a screwdriver here. And very carefully twist. And the knob did start to come. But careful you don't stab yourself. Again, it's underneath the plastic, so in theory if I push those tabs, squeeze those tabs in, it should lift out, but I don't want to break it. I'll only go so far. I'm now starting to think that the gold rings are holding it in place, so let's turn them. I mean, they're a bit fiddly because I haven't got a proper tool, so you'll have to just go in there and just push them round. Just go round. Right, we got one off. It's like a tube. Just went flying there. See it? It's like a tube. One off. Now we used these sort of tweezers to undo the circular brass clip. And as soon as I did that, it all comes very loose and it just wants to fly out now. So let's just lift it out. Turn it round. And look, you can see it's all lifting away now. There it is. Very nice. I don't even know what year it was made. So let's see if we can see. I still can't see, although I can see. I can't see a GPS module. The rubber buttons do lift off. Like so. Nothing the other side of the module. Now, unless there's something on the board, because where it was soldered just here, and if you look at the long row of pins, you can see that it was the fourth one down. So if we go 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 5, 6, 7, 8 that was soldered to. So I don't see how just adding that connector there is gonna become a GPS, device, unless there's something on the main board. So you tell me, can you see anything that looks like a GPS antenna? Well, it won't be the antenna, it'll be the board that controls the antenna, because the antenna will clip onto that connector. I will clip something on and see if it picks anything up. Okay, well, I'm going to put it back together, clip an antenna on there, on the actual connector there. I feel like that's, even though that's been soldered to like that, I don't feel like that will work and do what the guy, the person was trying to do. But I might be wrong, Check it out. Can you see anything obvious? So there's my GPS antenna. It's not the module that runs it. Connected to that connector. Let's fire it up and see what happens. Right, we've reconnected and fired it up. Let's go into the menu and see what it says about GPS. menu, and then we go up one. I know this is a bit dodgy filming, but GPS. Ignore the satellites. You don't actually need satellites. So it says no GPS. I don't really know where to go from that. See, that you normally would have, I'm guessing, a GPS menu there. We'll give it a bit more time to see if it gets anything. I've got the paper there to stop it shorting out on anything. And if I go to GPS options, it says none, but I got a feeling that it's because it's not the GPS firmware that we've got in here. So yeah, I think that's enough for now. Put it all back together and then I'll sleep on it. Bye for now. Thanks for watching.